So let's talk about APGAR score. So APGAR scoring, it is a objective method used for evaluating the newborn's condition. It is mainly calculated at 1 minute of age, and again it is calculated at 5 minutes of age after birth of baby. So what is APGAR? A stands for appearance, P stands for pulse rate, G for Grimace like reflex or response, and A for activity like muscle tone, and R for respiratory efforts. So we do scoring on the basis of science. So there are a 1 score, 0 score, and 2 score for each characteristic. So coming toward the A, that is appearance. So just after the birth, if the baby become pink, so it means the APGAR score is 2 and the baby is healthy. Now, if there is complete cyanosis, mean if there is bluish discoloration of face and body of the newborn, it means the APGAR score is 0. But if there is partial cyanosis, like if you see the body of newborn, that is pink, but if you see the extremities and that is blue, so it means the APGAR score will be 1. Now coming toward the pulse rate, so for the P, that is pulse rate, and if after the birth, if the heart rate is more than 100 beat per minute, so the APGAR score will be 2. But if the pulse rate is less than 100 beat per minute, so the APGAR score will be 1, and if there is no heart rate after birth, so the APGAR score will be 0. Coming toward the G, that is Grimace, that is reflex a response, that it means after stimulation what is the response of baby. Say if you put the catheter in the nose or oropharynx of the baby, and after that if the baby do coughing, sneezing, or if the baby do crying, so it means the APGAR score is 2. But upon like if you put the catheter in the nose or even in the oropharynx, and after that if the baby become irritable and annoying, so in that condition the APGAR score is 1, and if there is no response at all, so it means the APGAR score is 0. Now coming toward the A, that is activity, like you will see the muscle tone after the birth. If the baby is in complete flexion state, so the APGAR score is 2. But if there is partial flexion, the APGAR score will be 1, and if the limbs are extended position, so the APGAR score will be considered as a 0. Now in the respiratory efforts, if there is a strong immediate cry after the birth of a baby, so you will consider the APGAR score as 2. And say if after birth there is a weak cry or a feeble cry, or say if there is a labor breathing, so you will consider APGAR score as 1. But if there is no cry at all after birth, so the APGAR score considered as a 0. So the total APGAR score is 10. So say if the APGAR scoring lie between 7 to 10, so it means the baby is healthy and normal. And say if the APGAR score lie between 4 to 6, so it means the baby is a mild and a distress state, and you need to do keenly observation of that baby. And say if the APGAR total score lie between 0 to 3, so it means the baby is in distress condition, and it's very important that you do further resuscitation procedure. Alright. So this is a short video regarding APGAR score.